Hello everyone, this is Fan teaching professional teaching knowledge based on American Board study material. Today I will introduce more teaching tools you have in your teaching tool belt. You don't have to use all of them, but you should know they are there. Tool number 1, flexible grouping. Flexible grouping divides students into separated groups based on their achievement levels, and different groups will receive different levels of instructions. I don't know what I think of this strategy. It sounds good in theory, but you can try this out if you find yourself in a classroom of students who are so different in their levels of understanding. Number 2, think, pair, share. Think, pair, share is a strategy where students are first assigned a question to which they compose an individual response. Next, they are placed in pairs to discuss. These pairs can then present their combined response to the whole class. I like the idea of one student presenting the combined response of a group. It gives students a clear goal of discussion because they know they may have to present their response to the class. Tool number 3, cooperative learning groups. The concept of cooperative learning groups is a way of understanding group activities. In a cooperative learning groups, different students play different roles. As a result, students in the same group may not practice on the same subjects or on the same level of complexity. A teacher needs to realize students don't have to be taught the same thing all the time. I think cooperative learning groups can be a good idea in practice because it simulates how the real world functions. Tool number 4, flashcard. Flashcard has been around for a long time. It can even be used in mathematics for students memorizing formulas and definitions. You can let students to form pairs and use flashcards to test each other. Tool number 5, Jigsaw. The Jigsaw method is a complicated one. I don't think I will present the details. I don't think I know the details. One thing I remember about the Jigsaw is that some students become expert in certain subjects, and then these students will teach other students on the subjects. Tool number 6, RAFT, RAFT. Let me first give you some examples of RAFT. For example, as a teacher, you would say to your students, now imagine you are a fish in the ocean and you want to say something to people who pollute the ocean. What would you say? Now write it down. In another example, you would say to your students, now imagine you can talk to our founding fathers. Your founding fathers, what would you say to them about Second Amendment? Now write it down. RAFT is a practice of short writing and an acronym for role, audience, format, topic. In previous examples, the roles are fish and yourself. The audience are people who pollute ocean and founding fathers. The format is simply writing. It can be more specific, such as writing a letter. The topics are pollution and Second Amendment. RAFT lets students apply what they have learned by creating something from a new perspective. That's for today. In the next video, I will show you even more tools from our teaching tool belt. Thanks for watching.